Good Monday morning. It is nearly 9 a.m. I just woke up. I did not sleep in. I simply did not go to sleep until 2 or 3 a.m. because reasons that I don't quite understand. It's probably the caffeine though. No, seriously, I had caffeine 3 days ago. A microdose, if you will. It sucks. Also, I am much prettier with a beard. Alright, chicken's done. I've been fed. I called Amazon and get my fucking money back. So now I'm gonna go see a friend and pick up a whole bunch of chicken feed. And dog food as well. Well, these guys are super excited. Was not expecting this. My favorite butcher closed down. Right, 3:30, foods are cooking. My client needs to be taken to the locum at 9 p.m. tonight. That's so much fun. So I know for a fact there's a lot of chores that I can do in the backyard, but I don't have a list at the moment. I've got like maybe 2 minutes to do something. Pruning the grapevine before it bolts is probably a good idea. That was really good. I need to buy more expensive cuts of meat. That was really good. Seeing as it's 4 p.m, I don't think I need to pack dinner today. Right. So I have to digitize this map. Sorry, I meant this map. Oh my god, I can listen to stuff while I do this. I just did a workout. I feel pretty good, but I did finish early because I would like to try and get sleep at a reasonable time. It's nearly 12 p.m. 12 a.m. midnight. Also, it's so cold. Not gonna lie, they're being kind of cute. The water bottle is higher up. I have a new feeding thing, and that little corner has been raised. You know, because they grew up a little bit. It's 8:30, chickens are done, and I think I've just made an extra $40 a week. My client's cleaner called me to say, hey, I'm changing companies because they're shit. You guys should change too if you want to keep me. I'm like, is that a cleaning agency? She's like, yeah, I'm a cleaning agency. Offered her an extra $10 an hour. She's keen, and I make $10 profit for literally being a process payment thingy something invoices. I don't know. Fucking winning. Right, it's 9:20. I'm dressed. I have new shoes. I bought them months ago. But I need to buy new insole thingies for them. So I'm gonna go do that, then go to the library. Okay, 3 months ago, this was like a dirt patch. This went up fast. Ooh, that's Revo Fitness. They're building one of those near my place. I'm gonna go check it out. Not gonna lie, I was kind of impressed. Although, they don't do upfront payments. Got them. The checkout chick there was quite likely in her 40s, but goddamn she was cute. I say 40s because she had a wedding ring and she definitely looked like a mom. University. All set up. Anyway, it's about noon. Figured I should take a walk because I'm starting to get sleepy. I've got to pack lunch. I'll have that afterwards. And it'll be a good day. Honestly, kind of want to take a nap though. That was a nice walk. I'm going to have lunch, watch something on YouTube, and have a nap. It's 1 p.m. I've done all the drawing on the map. I now just have to go through all the metadata, which is going to take like 3 days. Okay, maybe not. I know vaguely what I need to do, but I don't know where most of the buttons are. So I had planned on staying at the library all day. However, it's 6 p.m. I've got a bit of a headache and I feel very tired, which is a new thing. Haven't been tired all week. So I've decided I'm going to go home, cook myself a homemade meal. Lovely. Go to the gym, redye my hair, walk the dog, take a shower, washing the dye out, reading a book and going to bed. Which means I might get to bed before 10. 11. Might get to bed before 11. Why did I not consider these things earlier? Also, I may have found my life purpose. I just had a full meal and I'm about to lie down and do bench presses. That's going to be very uncomfortable. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Last night I threaded my shoelaces through my shoes. I made a mistake. Here, I'll show you. So this here is my old shoe. Here's the new shoe. Those holes. I can't tie my shoes up. Now I have to use the old ones. I'm going to have to rethread the whole thing. Chickens and mealworms have been done. My breakfast is cooking. It's probably burned by now. Morning exercise, walking the dog. I feel tired and I've got a headache. I might be dehydrated. However, I did get the best part. Oh my god, no one's in my spot. Perfect. 'Tis salt. It's supposed to help with headaches or some shit. You know when there's a YouTube tutorial that's 3 times longer than all the others? You watch all the others and you finally give up and you watch the long one and it has everything you need. I finished like everything in an hour. Like the map is done. Now I just need to make it pretty. Hallelujah, freedom. I'm gonna go get myself a soda water. I deserve a soda water. Okay, I probably don't deserve anything, but I'm gonna get one anyway. I have the soda of water. Did I go online, respond to a few comments on YouTube, change my Twitter handle, and lose 2 hours to YouTube Shorts? Yes. Yes, I did. It's always the D&D guy. I love his content, but then I keep clicking the button. My map is complete and it has a scale and an orientation. It does not have a legend, table, title, or what other nonsense the teacher wanted. Wait, no, not teacher. That would insult teachers. The facilitator of learning, as he called it. I am disappointed in myself for doing the 2 hours of YouTube bullshit today. But I did complete what I wanted to, for the most part. I really wish I could get stuck in more. ADHD hyperfocus is not helpful when it comes to learning that is structured. But also in this case, I guess self-control is a bit of an issue. Right, so go home, dinner, gym, shower, chill, bed. If I'm in bed before 10 p.m, it is a win today. Suppose I can meditate for 5 minutes. So I ate my dinner in silence and I feel very chill right now. My muscles aren't that sore, but I'm definitely kind of tired. Like the kind of tired you get from working out. Kinda, I think, maybe. Alternatively, I might just be lazy. So I was just about to go to bed, and I went to go check my email. Bad habit, I know. And I noticed that I had a comment. 2 comments. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go check that out, yay. This girl, it's a very gender neutral name. Anyway, they left an essay, so I'm like, okay. So I go and let YouTube breathe on my phone again, and I replied to the messages, but I did waste about an hour on YouTube, I think. This is why YouTube is not allowed on my phone! Curse you, Ash J Vlogs! Alright, I'm gonna go take a shit. Tomorrow should be very boring. Good Thursday morning. I slept in today, and somehow it's still only 7 a.m. Don't know how the fuck that happened. Right, gotta go feed the chickens. I swear to God, I walk in here, they're lively as hell, jumping around, chasing each other. I put the camera on them, dead still. Anyway, they have food, their water is running out, but that takes a lot of effort, and I'm doing chores tomorrow. They have food and water. Right, so that's done for the most part. I've collected 4 eggs, and I'm gonna go turn over my breakfast. Relax, I am gonna go get them more water. The chicken's little play area, and oh look, water. Ooh, I wanna see what they did to the other section. Oh dear God. That section used to have kikuyu grass that came up to my waist. That is an effective gate. This one is not effective. That part's not tall enough, that one is. And then there's that one. The grapes are going well though. However, these grapes on the other hand, I never trimmed them. They're a mess. I need to do that at some point. So that's breakfast and I'm waiting on the egg. I think I shall sit here and enjoy a podcast.
Yes, quite good.
Dear God, why are my lips orange? That doesn't look right at all. Maybe it's the light. Alright, doggy, you want to go for a... Oh, there he is. No, who's a happy little... No! Stepdad's not going to be happy about that. So I've been listening to Dan Martell as I go on this walk, and I like the guy. I found him on YouTube. Great. But on a podcast, I cannot keep up. He talks so fucking fast. To counter that, Alex Hormozi is a little bit boring on YouTube, to be fair. But in a podcast, he's paced pretty fucking well. So I'm going to go listen to some more Alex Hormozi, because Dan Martell is just so hard to keep up with. Luckily enough, I managed to get home before it started raining. Oh, and I'm listening to the Founders podcast. It's something about Napoleon at the moment, which is interesting. Honestly, I'm not sure if my brain is capable to understand maxims. Or maybe I get it, but he talks too fast. It's now 9 a.m. I'm at the university in the best car park. And I am going to finish a map today, before lunch. Hopefully within the next hour. And then I'm gonna write stuff down because I need to do a brain dump. It's like a poop dump, but for my brain. I just spent an entire hour with an IT problem, and I'm in the wrong one. So now I get to finish the map. The map is complete, it looks nice, which means in about 2 days I'm going to hate it with a passion. Because I'm a perfectionist. I did go over the criteria, and it does say something about metadata, which I have not done at all. So that's fun, that's going to take an extra half an hour. Or 3 hours, depending on how distracted I get. So now all I have to do is the 500-word report and reflection. With references. Now, I can reference like a motherfucker, but referencing geographic crap is so not fun. Like, you basically have to read an entire textbook to find something useful. Anyway, I'm gonna go get myself a snack. So I got half a roast chicken on special and some sparkling water. It was cheaper than the soda water for some reason. But that's lunch, which means, oh, I'm the snack. Figured out why it's cheaper, it tastes weird. Now, if I was smart, I would eat my lunch and not watch YouTube at the same time. So I spent maybe an hour on YouTube. There wasn't any shorts though. Like, I didn't go on a shorts binge. I was definitely well behaved, I promise. Over the last few days, I've felt myself getting dumber because I have a thing in my head that needs to get outside. Once I've finished this dump, I'm gonna go do the brain dump, or at least get started. This whole thing may take a couple of weeks to figure out. I only need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my entire life, and it's fun, it's great. Oh my god, I finally did it. So the other day I found my purpose. But that shit doesn't come with an instruction manual, does it? So I sat down, asked a bunch of questions. Oh my god, cute ducks. Little baby ducklings. They are so cute. Cute little ducks. Now, to be clear, I have been binging YouTube videos on finding your purpose, what's your why with Simon Sinek, all that kind of shit. I have been obsessed with it for a year. So when I say I was asking myself some random questions, I kind of already knew what they needed to look like. Anyway, I did that, and now I have a step-by-step thing. It's like 2 sentences. You ready for it? Start as a farming consultant and be very, very good at my job. Start a farming guild and make them even more money. Now, obviously, there's a lot more to that, but that's pretty fucking simple. I should probably turn around. I think I'm on the golf course. That's pretty. Golf course. I've never felt this calm before. It's good. I like it. No, I've got a little Gabby on. That was a good walk. Right, so now I've got 4 individual standalone videos that I need to make. Otherwise, I will go insane. Which means I really need to finish this assignment so that I can do that. Yay, motivation! So, I went upstairs and I spent another hour writing some stuff out. Specifically, my workout routine, which I am definitely planning on making a video on. As to my assignment, I've started it. I think I've got like 200 words. It's 1,000 words total. It'll be a real bitch to think about what to write, but at some point I'll figure out what I want to write, and then I will have not enough room. All good, not concerned. I'm gonna go to the pub. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Who'd have thought that grilling liver made it taste good? I just lifted 24,000 kilograms at the gym, and I can feel it. Ooh, standing up's a problem. I'm gonna shower and go to bed. Da 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 da. Good morning, it's Friday and I want to die. Like, oh my god, I hurt so bad everywhere. Finally got up. Food, very fresh water. I added a bucket of water and then the rest of it. So now it'll last longer. They're gonna scatter. They've got food and water and they're not running away. So I've had a pretty chill day, hanging out with a friend, came back, and I found an egg where it shouldn't be, outside of the chicken coop. However, this thing is huge. So long as it doesn't float, because rotten eggs float, I'm going to crack that open. It might be a double yolker. Wait, no, I've got shit to do. That's breakfast. Tomorrow's breakfast. So as you know, today is a Friday, and like most Fridays, I take my client out. We went out, had some dinner. We went over a gym plan because I almost know what I'm doing right now on the gym, and we went to dancing. Dancing was closed, so we went to go see a movie. It's now midnight, and I haven't been to the gym. Absolute fucking bullshit. I touched the weights, I'm going home, and I'm going to bed. It is 3 p.m. and I'm not sleepy. I made the mistake of watching Instagram, whatever the fuck they're called, for like 10 minutes on the toilet. That lasted for 2 hours, and I'm so hyped up right now. Social media and ADHD are really good friends. It's a shame I'm the parent that has to babysit both of them. Good morning, it's Saturday. I do not want to be awake. I have dealt with the chickens. I may need to check them again because they seem hungry. Breakfast is cooking, and I'm not having a shower today. Also, I cannot seem to find that giant egg. The egg was mauled by some bird. That combined with the fact that my phone didn't charge overnight, it's a start to a wonderful fucking day. Right, it's nearly 12 p.m. I feel like shit. I've nearly got a cold, and I spent like 2 hours on Instagram. That has been deleted. Oh, and I lost my wallet and keys for like 2 hours. They were in my pants. Anyway, I've packed lunch, and I have an assignment to finish. I am now at the place of misery. My report has been written. It does not have references, it has not been edited, and my map does not have metadata. But my client cancelled for tomorrow, so I've got a full day to get it all done. It will be handed up on time. We will pass. Yay. Currently, I'm thinking food, gym, shower, bed, and hopefully I will not have a cold in the morning. Food good. Gym next. I am not a fan of being sick. Night, night. Good morning, it's 10 a.m. on a Sunday. I've just put some food on the stove for breakfast. I'm gonna go feed the chickens. Not sure why, but this door was open. Not supposed to be. Oh, and if you're interested in what semi-dehydrated psyllium husk looks like, it's all like rubbery, it's weird. Not gonna lie, if my diet did not forbid fiber right now, I would try that. Although, probably not that particular piece. I'd like make it somewhere else, make sure it's hygienic, because that's been in with the mealworms. So apparently the chickens are absolutely mad for the baby chicks feed. Never seen them that hungry before. Okay, the chickens have been dealt with. The automatic feeder I have raised up because they seem to not get the last part of it. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Right, now about breakfast. While I wait for my eggs to cook, I will explain my dietary choices. For those of you that don't know, I'm on a very aggressive carnivore keto diet. Not because I have an issue with plants, I have an issue with shit in my pants, because IBS sucks. Now, I don't subscribe to a lot of the things the carnivore people say, like plants are poison. I believe my issue stems from a bad gut biome. So my plan is to starve the fuckers out. I'm going to do this thing for 2 years, and I'm only going to stop if the doctors say I'm killing myself. Now, that means no carbs, no sugars, no starches. Like, I can't even have butter. However, I am sick, and throughout all of human knowledge, we've always had remedies for sickness, and they all involve plants. The one that comes to mind is a soup made of pine needles. You're in the dead of winter, all you're eating is meat, there's some pine needles around, and they've got vitamin C in it. Vitamin C, something known as ascorbic acid, is something I was planning on buying and bringing in and like adding to my diet somehow. Bacteria can't feed on that. It's inert or some shit. I don't know. But that's going to take like 2 weeks to come in, and I'm sick now. But I do have Berocca. It has sucralose, which will feed some bacteria, but I don't like being sick. Alright, time to go to university. Got my lunch packed. All good to go. I should probably get tissues. Either A, 3 Beroccas at once is a very strong laxative, or something else is up. And given my investigation, I would suggest that maybe there's too much fat in my diet because that shit was oily. Yes, oily shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now and have an everything shower and then put some other clothes on. Yeah? Okay, it's 1 p.m. I've had the shower. I'm gonna lay down for half an hour and watch some YouTube videos. I really shouldn't. I'm going to disable it afterwards. But I'm going to. Not gonna lie, it's 2 p.m. and I don't feel great. Right, let's try this again. I've done it. You'd be surprised how much quicker things get done when you stop caring about your grades. It's midnight and I'm going straight home. A lot of people are saying that the hours between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. are the most productive because no one else can bother you, but it's currently past midnight. I don't see anyone around. And besides the fact that I do need sleep, I could be very productive in this time. Like, give me a good siesta at lunchtime and I would be smashing right now. But I didn't do that, so I'm going to go to sleep. Bye.